Yes guys, this is nearly last and welcome. In this video what we're going to be talking about is specialists in gun game. Yep, gun game is definitely going to be returning to Black Ops 3. Now I for one am glad that it's going to be returning because I absolutely loved it in Black Ops 2. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Did not enjoy it whatsoever in Advanced Warfare. I found Advanced Warfare's one was a load of rubbish. It's just maybe it was the exosuits one that else. It just didn't really suit. It really didn't, so I left it alone. But I will be jumping on in Black Ops 3. Now as we already know, the movement system is going to be in every game mode. There's not going to be a separate playlist or anything else like that where the movement system is going to be taken out. But I don't think that's going to be a problem for gun game because, like I say, it's not chaotic, it's not overpowering, and it'd be quite interesting to see, especially with the underwater action and wall running, exactly how the gun game will play out and make it a lot more interesting. But what is going to make it more interesting than anything else is whether they allow the specialist to be in there or not. Now, what I mean by that, basically, say like they took the specialist out of it and it was just boots on the ground, you running around, advancing with your weapons, say up to like the end, ballistic knife, and then winning. That would be pretty much straightforward. You know, you just got your momentum system and that is the way that you go. But if they actually allow the specialist actually into gun game, now this would make it a little bit more interesting. Now I don't think the weapons would be available because for me that would be pretty pointless, as obviously you've got to advance with the weapons that you are given in the actual game mode. But it's whether you'd be allowed to earn the abilities to be able to use within it. Now this would make it a lot more controversial. Now let's take Nomad for instance with Reject. Now this is one of the most talked about specialists, but with Reject now and the way that he's been nerfed, so when you shoot someone with Nomad it still counts as a kill when they go down. So technically that person then would advance with their weapon, but the person who's been shot with Nomad, that person there, when he goes down, does he keep his weapon to make the actual ability somewhat useful, or does it use it like the other game modes where basically everything's reset, like you can't carry on with your score streaks, you basically just get back up? So then it would make it pretty much null and void. It'd be an absolutely useless ability to be able to take into gun games. So for me, Nomad would be absolutely useless. It'd be interesting to see whether they allow you actually keep your weapon. If you're allowed to do that, you could get a nice easy double kill on someone, especially as soon as you see that grey smoke. So that'd be interesting. Another one also is the one where you go invisible. Now, as soon as you can be invisible and cloak yourself, that's going to make it quite interesting, because as soon as you earn that ability, you don't have to use it all up. So you can use it just a little bit, just maybe enough to run into a room. But how many people would then use it just to run around stabbing people? Because as soon as you use it, stab someone, obviously then the bar will stop. But then you could quickly build that back up and once again go invisible. And for me, it could be overused. It could become a bit of a problem. A lot of people just use it, running around just knifing people and just trying to irritate people. So that one, it would be another one of those ones that I'll be a little bit, I'm not too sure about. But the other ones that we do have is combat focus. I mean, that would be pretty pointless in gun game as well. Kinetic armor, don't really like the kinetic armor. I mean, for me, it's like the ballistic vest from Modern Warfare 3. Doesn't really do anything. Glitch, now that one would be quite interesting in gun game, because especially if you had, say, like one of a shotgun or a short range gun, and you come up against someone long range with a sniper, and you're just about to put down, you could easily glitch back and get back out the way of that one. That would be alright. Then we got overdrive if you wanted to quickly get on the other side of the map, but I don't really see too much need for that one. Vision pulse would be quite interesting. Even though you know where people are, you'd be able to see which direction that they're coming from, so that would make it quite interesting. Heat wave, now if people are camped up in a room, especially if they've got a shotgun or something like that and they're trying to keep it in close quarters, you could actually use that heat wave then, you know, to disorient and then go in there and take them down. But another really good one that I would say would be for gun game is psychosis. Now that one would be quite interesting, because you'd be able to send them out and you could easily then go out and kill a couple of people while they're trying to work out which one, and you could quite easily advance a couple of times using psychosis. So it'd be very interesting to see what Treyarch do with gun game, whether they're actually going to allow these specialists to actually stay in this game mode, or whether they're just going to opt them out and just make it a lot easier. Because like I say, Reject, I just wouldn't see the point in it if that's the way that they went. But anyway guys, leave it in the comment section below whether you like to see the specialist in gun game or whether you like to see him taken out completely and it's just about advancing in your weapons. But anyway guys, leave everything in the comment section below. Coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Please jump on that, and guys, if you could like this video and support my channel, it'd be absolutely amazing. This is nearly last, and I'll catch you later.